The gem cannot be polished without friction, nor man perfected without trials. The man who asks a question is a fool for a minute, the man who does not ask is a fool for life. We accept advice in drops, but we distribute it in buckets. We have two lives, and the second begins when we realize we only have one. There are 1,000 lessons in defeat, but only one in victory. Study the past if you would define the future. Give a bowl of rice to a man and you will feed him for a day, teach him to grow his own rice and you will save his life. It does not matter how slowly you go as long as you do not stop. Three things never come back: time, word, and opportunity. Therefore do not waste time, choose words, and do not miss the opportunity. Education breeds confidence, confidence breeds, hope breeds peace. It is not the failure of others to appreciate your abilities that should trouble you, but rather your failure to appreciate theirs. If they spit at you behind your back, it means you're ahead of them. Before you embark on a journey of revenge, dig 2 graves. When anger rises, think of the consequences. If you are the smartest person in the room, then you are in the wrong room. The funniest people are the saddest ones. The man who moves a mountain begins by carrying away small stones. We take greater pains to persuade others that we are happy and endeavoring think so ourselves. A healthy man wants 1,000 things, a sick man only wants one. People in ancient times did not like to talk much. The man of wisdom is never of two minds, the man of benevolence never worries, the man of courage is never afraid. Real knowledge is to know the extent of one's ignorance. They considered it the shame for themselves not to keep up with their own words. He who knows all the answers has not been asked all the questions. If what one has to say is not better than silence, then one should keep silent. What you do not want done to yourself, do not do to others. You can overcome bad habits only today, not tomorrow. Choose a job you love and you will never have to work a day in your life is really simple, but we insist on making it complicated. Think of tomorrow, the past can't be mended. The one who offends you takes away your negative energy and gives you his positive energy. Learn as if you were not reaching your goal and as though you were scared of missing it. You cannot open a book without learning something. If someone wants to offend you greatly, then it is even worse for him. Our greatest glory is not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. Worry not that no one knows you seek to be worth knowing. The superior man is modest in his speech, but exceeds in his actions. What the superior man seeks is in himself, what the small man seeks is in others. Don't complain about the snow on your neighbor's roof, when your own doorstep is unclean. Without knowing the force of words, it is impossible to know more. The man who says he can, and the man who says he cannot are both correct. To know what you know and what you do not know, that is true knowledge. Do not impose on others what yourself do not desire. Wisdom, compassion, and courage are the 3 universally recognized moral qualities of men. Death and life have their determined appointments. Riches and honors depend upon heaven. Everything has beauty, but not everyone sees it. Life is really simple, but we insist on making it complicated. A noble person blames himself, and an insignificant person blames others. It is better to light one small candle than to curse the darkness. Tell me and I will forget, show me and I may remember, involve me and I will understand. Work on clearing your thoughts. If you do not have bad thoughts, there will be no bad deeds. Attack the evil that is within yourself rather than attacking the evil that is in others. To complain about an unpleasant thing is to double the evil, to laugh at it is to destroy it. By 3 methods we may learn wisdom: first by reflection, which is noblest, second by imitation, which is easiest, and third by experience, which is the bitterest. Happiness is when you are understood, great happiness is when you are loved, real happiness is when you love. Sometimes we see a lot, but do not notice the main thing. I don't understand how you can deal with someone you can't trust. If the wagon has no axle, how can you ride it? Respect yourself, and others will respect you. It is more shameful to distrust our friends than to be deceived by them. Forget injuries, never forget kindness. The man who chases 2 rabbits catches neither. It is easy to hate and it is difficult to love. This is how the whole scheme of things works. All good things are difficult to achieve, and bad things are very easy to get. Learning without thought is labor lost, thought without learning is perilous. Learn as if you constantly feel you lack your knowledge and as if you are constantly afraid of losing your knowledge. If you make a mistake and do not correct it, this is called a mistake.